Lord. Hello there, YouTube viewers. This is Bible Believer 2009. I'm doing a video here on my cell phone in the parking lot on my lunch break. I felt like I felt like this is an issue that I seriously need to comment on. And that's the NSA spying and wiretapping that recently we had. I think he got, what's his name, Edward Snowden. I know the last guy that's Snowden. We'll call him Mr. Snowden for the Snowden. For the purposes of this video, who observed illegal activity that the National Security Agency was doing, and he did the right thing and reported it. He came out and he made the American people aware of this illegal spying that was going on, and he revealed, and there's more to come, by the way, but Mr. Snowden revealed that the National Security Agency, and Mr. Snowden worked for the National Security Agency, and he said a person in his position could easily wiretap somebody's phone, their email, their internet. I mean, just like that. They could be reading your emails, listening to your phone call. This is what he revealed. And I'm just really disturbed at our media rather than condemning that. You got some people who are actually supporting it. I mean, basically, this type of spying is totally illegal under the Fourth Amendment of our Constitution. Under the Fourth Amendment, they're supposed to have probable cause and be specific about what they're searching for and who they're searching, and have evidence that you've done something before, and then they're supposed to get a warrant. And the very idea of these FISA secret courts is repugnant to our Constitution. Because at least with the normal warrant process, anybody can look at the warrant, and everything like that to make sure it's legit. But with a secret court, you don't know what they're doing. They can do what they want. Like this FISA judge that basically signed this basically illegal warrant allowing the federal government to get basically everybody's phone records from Verizon Wireless. I mean, this is crazy. With no specifics, they're not looking for anybody specific. They just want all your phone records. They want to know, like, the information they got in this massive warrant, where the location you're calling from, the duration of your call. They want your phone number, okay? And by the way, to get your location, all these phones have GPS. They can, I mean, if you have your Google Maps turned on, they can, not only can they get your location, but they can get a picture of it, okay? Get a picture of your neighborhood and all that. People don't realize how dangerous this type of technology is. And they claim, oh no, we're not listening to your phone calls. Like, we're really supposed to believe these weasels. These are the same people that brought us the IRS scandal and all the other stuff. Where the IRS is targeting people, Obama's enemies. Okay, that people who disagree with Obama, they're going to target them, make it harder for them to get their tax exempt. And that's, by the way, why I don't believe churches should go for tax exempt status. Churches are already tax exempt because you're putting yourself under their regulation where they can actually regulate your freedom of speech and everything like that. Basically putting a gag on your pastor in the pulpit. That's not right, because the government's not supposed to be regulating the church, or the church is, and these people are turning their churches into corporations. That's another video. But basically, this Mr. Snowden, he saw illegal activity going on, and by the way, even under the Patriot Act, which I do not agree with, Section 712. Says they're only supposed to use that spying capability in a limited sense on foreigners, communicate with foreigners. But this latest warrant, it was getting everybody's phone records. Doesn't matter if you may not ever call a foreigner, but they still got your phone records or your information from Verizon, and it's coming out now. They're getting them from the other cell phone carriers, too. This is illegal. This has got to stop. I was talking with my pastor about it the other day, and he said, "Yeah, we're going into a surveillance state." And I said, "Amen, brother." This is I've done videos about this for years. People like Alex Jones and Mark Dice have been warning us about this for years. What do you think is Mark Dice's book, Orwellian Nightmare Come True? Big Brother Orwellian Nightmare Come True, talking about this kind of technology and spying and stuff. I mean, we need. I mean, basically, they're trying to erode our Fourth Amendment. Basically, the government, they want to look and see. They'll just break. Oh yeah, I kind of find out now. I was seeing on the news where we all saw how the Fox News reporter got spied on, and we got Mr. Liar Eric Holder, who signed a warrant to do it, and then he's like, "Oh, I don't know anything about that. I don't know." But you signed it, you liar, you criminal, you traitor, violating the Fourth Amendment. But now we got another reporter who's basically saying that somebody has hacked our computer, and what it's looking like, it's government. So now the government is hacking people's computers, hacking your cell phone. Oh, and now the police want the power to be able to, if you get in an accident, they'll just take your cell phone right up. No warrant, no probable cause. They just want to make sure you didn't start the accident. But that would be illegal without the Fourth Amendment. They have to have probable cause that you caused that accident, then get a warrant to get your cell phone. But oh no, welcome to the American police state. Welcome to fascism, folks. I mean, this bothers me. For all I know, and by the way, that's why now I am not even putting minutes on this phone. I've got all my network stuff turned off. I've got all my GPS turned off. And I'm going to use a Wi-Fi connection to download this video. I'm taking every conceivable security precaution measures to protect my privacy, my Fourth Amendment rights. I'm going to do that. So, and that's why I'm going to be shutting my Facebook account down, and I will, and taking other security measures. Because Facebook is also turning over your data to the big brother, and so is Google. So, I mean, they're spying on your internet. They're spying on everything you're doing. Just be marking your book. And if you're like me, who's criticizing the government, you better believe you're on a list somewhere. They're looking at you. But anyway, we better start securing our Fourth Amendment rights. We need to stand up against this federal tyranny. It's time to take back this country. It's time to uphold the U.S. Constitution. Thank you. God bless you.